Hi students, in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare your final presentation for submission. So you need to open the packaging or the title block Illustrator file, which is on OneNote. You also need to have in your Photoshop your packaging net. That should be a PNG or a JPEG. So if you haven't done that, let's open your packaging net. Let's go to File and Export. And you can go export, quick export as PNG or export as. So either one of those are fine. There's a little bit I haven't edited, but for the sake of this video, I think we'll be okay. I've got my packaging net, final, and that's edited. I've clicked save. I also am making sure for this presentation that I have my isometric packaging saved as a PNG too. So let's place them now in my Illustrator file. On your OneNote, you have some beautiful examples of how we can place them, and that's exactly what we are going to do. So I'm going to go up to Window, and I'm going to make sure that my Layers panel is selected, just like Photoshop, which you can see over here. I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to click Place. So I'm going to place those images in that I have saved of my artwork. And the first one is going to be my packaging net. Let's make sure I can find that one for you, which is here, and click Place. So the great thing about Illustrator is you can decide what size to place it. So I can see my little image ready to go. Now if I just clicked like I did there, it's going to place it in a size that it decides. And what I can do is hold Shift and expand that. Okay, I'm always trying to hold Shift as I am transforming the size. Okay, I think that looks great just there. We can always change it if we need to, and press Enter and click OK. I can just move it around using the black arrow tool. So I've got that one there. I'm going to go also to File, Place, and I'm going to now place my template, and I've got that one here as well. So if I don't click, I can click and hold, and it should go in the little box that I create. So just have a look and see if that size or that scale looks okay to you. Don't print anything without confirming with me. I think that at this point is okay. Now we need to edit the type. So packaging net design does not need editing. The date does, so I can go down to my type. I'm just going to zoom in. And I'm going to edit that plus add my name. And to do that, you know what? I've made a few edits there. So I'm just going to select March 2023, and I'm going to write, what are we now, September 2023. So I've got that there. It's in my same font. The other thing I'm going to do is pop my name on it. So I'm going to click the type tool, and I'm going to click inside the box where I want my type. I'm going to use a uppercase, and you should have first name, last name. If it makes your little date sit out a little bit, I'm just going to click to the date and use my backspace. Just so they're all sitting perfectly. You can see the bottom of my type is sitting on the bottom line. The top of my type is sitting on the top line, and it is perfect. Okay, now just take a look at the example. What I need to do is to create 3D impression of package design label and also packaging net design. So those two types or words. So I am also going to click the type tool. I'm going to click and create a little text box, and I'm going to use caps. And this one was going to be, let's just double check. Packaging net design, so let's write that. And if I go up to the type, and I can click font. Whoops, I'm not seeing my little window, which I prefer. So I'm actually going to go to Workspace and scroll down to Type. And when I have my workspace set up, it's a little easier. Okay, so the type I'm using is called Myriad Pro, and the size of this label is 12, and I'm not using capitals, so I'm going to place that really neatly in line over here, and then I'm going to click the type tool again. I'm going to create a little type box and create 3D impression of packaging net, or package design. Okay, I can use the black arrow just to line that up perfectly underneath. And if you're happy with your final design, please show me. But I think that looks really professional. So what I'm going to do is go File and Save. I'm going to save my Illustrator file. After I've saved my Illustrator file, I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to save it on my computer, and let's just make this a PDF, Adobe PDF. And this is what you will submit to me. So you write your name, packaging net brief, Adobe PDF. You're going to make sure you've saved that one, and the PDF is what you're going to upload to Zenith.